Hey YouTubers and people at the houses who are not there, and all celebrity stars who are movie stars. And my name is Cass H. Tenenbaum Howell Cassie or Cassandra, and I'm pretty excited about this 19th sweet 2019 video that I'm going to do soon. I can't wait to make some new memories. I just want to talk about my memories from 18th because I did have a wonderful, wonderful year. No troubles or fights. And I'm going to talk about what I did over them and movies that I actually did. In January 2018, I had a great time. I went to this place in this old house in where Charlene took me, and this what the near the water, and they have all animal stuff there. They're stuffed there, and I even went for a nature walk once there. I've been there like a couple times this year, and and for the movies I went to see, I saw Paddington 2. It was amazing then in the first movie. I did enjoy the first one, but I can't wait for the already for a third one to come out. I did enjoy the second one. I went with my parents and me to the Broadway Mall to see it there, and I did have a great family time with them. Really even felt like I should have saw Beauty and the Beast there, but I saw Paddington 2 there. It was such a wonderful time, and I'm going to do some more family time with them there on the different movies I feel like I want to see with them. And doing March or soon, and during February, I have a wonderful time and a wonderful birthday there. On my birthday was a Thursday. I would cancel school kiosk, and I went to have fun with Maddie, my friend, who is like my sister, but also like a sister to me. She took me to get my nails done and my toenails done, and we had a wonderful time together, two of us. She was so happy for me. And on the next day, Peter Rabbit came out. I can't wait to see it soon again. Well, when there's a sequel of it. I went with my best buddy friends, and I actually had a wonderful time with them. Birthday time. They were so happy for me. But during January, I saw Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, and Paddington 2, again, but with my school group. I used to see, looking forward to doing it for next year. And I actually saw Paddington 2 in the same place where I saw Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast, I used to see once during 17th. And also, so still in February, Valentine's Day was Wednesday, so I made cards for the girls, and I did some cookies for us to share with, heart-shaped cookies, and they were so good, so delicious. I also saw the movie Early Man. It was pretty funny and stupid, but I didn't care. I like it a lot. Also for that past Christmas, Mia had got me some coloring books called Kung Fu Panda coloring books. They were amazing. Could I thank her for it? They were like Christmas gifts. And also, I can't even wait to what the girls are going to give me this for my birthday this year for the Lego 2 movie, and these new friends that I'm making, that I'm meeting, actually going to give me my contact numbers in February break, I went to the pet, oh, the Atlantis Aquarium. It was a little cold, but I kind of like it. And I was in. Oh, I was also went have a dentist appointment there. Nothing wrong with my tooth. They said it was just a cavity fell out, but then no bad. There were no cavities, just a little filling came out, but they fixed it back in. In March, I saw A Winkle of Time. Very peculiar. Everyone feels like it's not so good, but I kind of like it a little. I saw it with my friends and Maddie, and when I saw it with my best buddy friends, it was like we were like the missus. I was like Wusted. She was Aspen was like Who, almost similar to Who, and Emiya was like Witch. And I did have a great time in March because in March 2017, I went to see Sherlock Gnomes, the sequel of Romeo and Juliet. It was pretty neat. I like it too at first. But after that, I went to the Best Buddy prom. And the two girls were still there. I just can't wait for this upcoming Best Buddies prom. And I really hope one of them will all be there. I'm pretty sure I'll definitely get one of their contacts again. And in April, I did have a wonderful Easter time. It was pretty cool. Great Easter eggs. Great fun. There was no other movie to see, but I was very bored. Truth or Dare was too horror, and Quiet Time was too scary. But they was wondering, Dolphin Tales have to come out soon. Sooner or later than I think. They gotta have planned it again soon. In May, I actually saw Pinkalicious. It was pretty cool. I can't wait to see it this year again. If it comes. I also saw A Winkle of Time again. Pretty much fun. I even had a wonderful Mother's Day with my mom. She was very surprised that I took her out with having a time with her. And on her birthday, I took her to go to Chinese food. And before I did, I ate some rice and pizza and tried all cool food. And I love it. I can't wait to eat more. But there is one movie I did see. It's called Show Dogs. It was pretty funny. It was like Beverly Hills Chihuahua. The dog talk movie, most of all. And over to this 18, I went to a couple theme fairs, which I recorded myself at. And I went to Brookhaven Fair, which is I have lots of time at. And I saw a movie in June also called The Incredibles 2. Pretty much fun and exciting. I even went to the Atlantis Aquarium with the school side. I did have a great time. I went to the birdhouse and I got to see the sea lion show. Lots of fun there during the summer. That was pretty amazing. Can't wait for it to go with Faith, who's my newest friend. It was like my sister, most of all. And on Father's Day, my mom and I took Dad to this theme fair, which is pretty much a maze. And I went to the animal petting farm, which I got pictured with some of the animals. I actually, on the last day of the school, I went to see The Incredibles again. Pretty much fun as well. I did get a chance to see The Incredibles with Maddie, which was pretty much fun. Also in June, I did a great job. I did have a job to do. One of my mom's friends' daughters was having her next child. She had a son, and they were like asking me to do these flower pots. They were pretty hard to do, but I did my best. And I actually drew this picture of called Dumbo that they wanted to put into her little baby's room, which he'll definitely will like. And it took me so long to do those flower pots. I was exhausted. But the cutest part of all was putting the little footprints on them. So that way he'll definitely comes that the footprints he'll make, which is pretty cute. And surprising of all, I get to have fun with the toddlers. I held them gently. I let the ones sit on my lap a lot when they were about to go to Disney World, most of all. And surprisingly, the adorable thing I ever did for my first time ever, I held a little 9-month-old baby. It was so adorable. I felt like I was gently with him. It was my greatest time at that sprinkle shower. And in July, best time in July 2004, 4th of July, I made these cookies and Big Tuck cupcake as well. And they were perfect for the party that I went with at Jumarie's and Monty's old house. I did went into the hot tub a little bit, which is an outstanding time. And but in June, I also get a chance to meet Maddie's friends, Kaylin and Addie Lee. They were very nice to me. They have a pool, and I even braided Maddie's hair. I felt like I was so happy to meet them as well. I can't wait to see them again soon and tell them about my time. Oh, and I almost forgot St. Patrick's Day. I saw Winkle in Time again. And I also saw Coco at the Teen Center in Port Jeff. Pretty much so much fun time and so much cool things. But also in July, I saw Hotel Transylvania 3, Summer Vacation. It was outstandingly amazing. My parents and I went to go see it. It was amazing. And I went in my Harry Potter shirt, most of all. It was very weird, but funny, but I like it. And I saw it lots of times. I saw it with my friends on a Saturday, and we were like Fifth Harmony, most of all. And on a Wednesday before that, and I went to Splish Splash with walkers with Charlene, and I did have a great time. And I slid some water slides, did some tubes, and went into the water pool. Saddening news is her dog was dying, so she just took me out to my mom, and she actually was very sad at first, and I was trying to comfort her, giving her some time and saying, I have lost my cat once, Magoo. At least I carried him in before he actually passed. I miss him very much as well. He was nice. He was pretty man. He was a lovely man. And also in July, Maddie and I saw it on a Sunday. She was happy we saw it. We wear our Harry Potter shirts as well. It was kind of like sisters there. In August, I got a chance to did some spin art and went to see these adorable, cute puppies. They were very cute. And at the some point, and also in June, I went to Aspen's house and her pool. It was pretty amazing. I was so impressed of her room with downstairs and a basement as well. And I was like an outdoor and indoor pool that she had at near her town. Pretty much perfect because on rainy days or on snowy days, I can go to her indoor pool, and on the summer times, I can definitely go to her outdoor pool. It was like best buddy girls there every time. And during in August, I saw Christopher Robin. It was pretty much like from the original real, seeing them come to life as well. And I was like wondering if Evelyn and Madeline, who his wife and daughter, actually becomes animation life from the original. I was wondering how it's gonna help. And in around that time, this year I did visit Rachel's house as well. It was kind of cool. I got a chance to see her dog, and it was so cute, adorable. But speaking of it, I saw Dog Days. It was kind of cool. Felt like the cast with their dog should have been in an office, in a building office as well. Oh, and during the break, I went to the petting zoo, and I spent time with Maddie. She actually took me to her house to spend the night. She fooled me around with her Harry Potter shirt. We went into them again, seeing Hotel Transylvania free again, and then I spend the night at her house a lot more. I got a chance to meet her brother as well. Her other brother in July actually got married, which is pretty lovely, and she sent me some photos of what her dress looked like. And my dad took me to the hotel to spend the time with him. He took me out for pizza too, and I took these pictures of some paintings, and they were pretty much artistic, like I was. I even saw Hotel Transylvania free again by the time I was there. He took me out for pizza, and I met my mom there as well. I spent 2 nights in the hotel. No big deal at all. And I actually saw Christopher Robin again and spent the night at my nan's house again, which was fine. I also went to Ride Playland and got cotton candy. Most of all, my mom and I loved this one. And this was from the same day when I met the girls there, and we got our nails done, and we have our nails the same, and our toenails a lot like. We were like cool hangouts together, like better than sisters. And that was in September. I was pretty much excited for the house for this movie called The House with the Clock in Its Walls. Very peculiar movie with Jack Black and Kate Blanchett. It was kind of really weird at first seeing them peculiars and seeing warlocks and witches. And in September, I saw another cool, adorable movie called Smallfoot. It's about this Yeti, see humans as well. And I can't wait to see it on DVD again. And I was invited to some little 2-year-old's birthday. My old teacher, Linda's daughter, Ashley Valerie, Ashley V stand for. Ashley had a beautiful party. I got my face painted right there. And I was kind of really excited to see her as well. And in October, I did have a wonderful Halloween and a wonderful time. I did have a wonderful time there because I did saw The House with the Clock in Its Walls again, but with my friends. It was me, Aspen, Mia, and also she brought her sister, Sarah, along to see it. We went for pizza, but we were very late to the part. We just the half of it, but the full thing of it. They think it was pretty weird. Her sister, Mia's little sister, Sarah, her sister actually, Sarah actually likes seeing movies again and again, which I like most of all. It felt like I should have took her some movie after I drive my lessons this upcoming year. And in October, most of all, I was at my mom's best friend's childhood growing up daughter's wedding. Patty was her name, and her daughter's name was Nicole, and I was very excited to meet them. Happy too. Nervous, but very happy I got a chance to meet them in Brooklyn. And I went back to Coney Island on the next day again. I did get a picture of their wedding cake, most of all, and it was red velvet, which I pretty much like. And it tasted pretty good. Well, also after that, we went to Coney Island, most of all. I was pretty much happy that I went twice this year. Here, most of all, excited, happy. We also went to the petting zoo in near Hampshire, and I got a chance to held on to in the bird room, the birds in the bird room, pretty well. And I was actually taking a picture of this little monkey, squirrel monkey, and it was also this type of monkey that was up close to the glass as well. Very much like. For this Halloween, I was Belle. I went to the Walker's Halloween party as Belle, and I was actually the real Belle when I was out like this in the trick or treating with at some point, and Liz was there with her daughter Kate. She was a strawberry for this Halloween, and that was so adorable. And I took these Halloween cookies photos as well. This was a picture that I decided to draw for the director of Sony, Jeffrey. What's his name? I did got a chance to see Hotel Transylvania 3 with my aunt, uncle, and cousin when they went down for this weekend. Spent a lot more time with them. They missed me very much. And in November, I was having a great time. On the 2nd, I saw The Nutcracker in the Four Realms. It was such a great movie. A little bit sad how Clara lost her mother, but it was kind of very weird how Sugar Plum Fairy becomes evil, a villain in that. But I did like it most of all, just like the play was. And I did saw The Grinch most of all. It was pretty much a lot like, just like in the old one. And this was taken when my friends and I saw it. It was very much like it from the other ones. Jim Carrey and the old one and all of those. I also saw Ralph Breaks the Internet Before Thanksgiving Arrives. It was awesome. Definitely awesome. Pretty much very not so good, but great. And on Thanksgiving, I was a little sick, but I got better a little when I ate some of the food there. It was at Junior and Monty's new house, and I kind of like it as well. I can't wait to go there on 4th of July, most of all. We invited my father over. He kind of likes it as well. And I chill myself down there and take a look at the tours and stuff. In December, on the 1st, I met Faith. She was a very sweet girl, and she had a service dog named, her name is Bethany. She even had 2 other dogs, Buddha and Teddy, who are She also had 2 cats named Hope and Luna. And for this upcoming year, I was in Disney World. A lot more fun ever imagined. And I went to Magic Kingdom, Epcot and Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. The princesses like me, most of all. Rapunzel was asking me that I like cupcakes, and I do. And I told Tiara from Princess and the Frog that I like cooking and baking like I do. And I told her I like cupcakes, baking cupcakes as well, decorating them and eating them as well. And when I saw Merida, she and I were exactly alike. I gave the little spin to her because I was wearing my Cinderella dress, and I saw Tigger and Pooh at the ride and go on the ride as well. In Epcot, I saw Belle in her beautiful Christmas dress for this holiday season, and I saw Aurora. She was like asking me if I like blue or pink, and I said I like both, and I also like green too, and I told her red and purple as well. When I definitely saw Anna and Elsa, I was happy to see them. They think I was in a coronation dress, and I showed them one of my rings, felt like I was married too. Anna thinks that I was, especially I can't even look like her with the hair. And when I saw Elsa, she think I was too. And I told her my wedding cake will be chocolate cake with vanilla frosting. And I told her about chocolate, and she be giving me a question that I like different type of chocolate. And I said the milk chocolate, the dark chocolate, the white chocolate, any of those type. And I was like, of course. And I told her chocolate strawberries, and she loves that. Well, when I saw Mulan, I even felt like that she kind of looked like I was in my coronation dress as well. And I saw Jasmine from Aladdin too. And this is a part of me and Aurora. And this here is me with Elsa and me with Anna. Maddie got a chance to go on the Frozen Forever ride, and she kind of likes it. She was filming it for us. I like it. Can't wait to see it, what it looks like, just like from 2017. When I got back, but she surprised me at the airport. I thought it was going to be an important package, but I'm very happy to see her. She missed me very much, like so much. Very much. I was pretty happy she was there. When I got back, I went to the Best Buddies potluck, and we brought a sheet cake with us. I was spending time with the new girls. There were new girls starting for Best Buddies as well. I didn't get their contact for this year, but I'm pretty sure this upcoming year I'm definitely going to get their contact because I want to invite them over for my birthday plan. And I went to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Very good movie. Pretty stupid, but good. Can't wait to see it again. I even saw A Christmas Carol, which was pretty much fun. I got a picture of what the cast look like too. They did like when I conducted the cast as well. I do it one time, and I did it and in the other time, second time, we skip it. They kind of know me as well. Here's what the the face cat looks like. Their names are Hope and Luna. And this what Bo and Teddy are like. I saw Mary Poppins Returns. Really good movie. Seeing the Banks children growing up and seeing some new little Banks children as well. New adventures, new fun. Felt like I was gonna cry at first. At least I didn't. And I did some gingerbread houses for the contest. And I did the Grinch part as well. I even, on Christmas Eve, I saw the Grinch. It was great seeing it on Christmas Eve. And this is what I made for Santa. Very cool, good cookies. He had definitely liked them. And I got Greatest Showman soundtrack, a brand new iPad, and I got a teapot set with a teacup attached to it, and lots more stuff. Brand new coat, a robe, and new stocking as well. During the breaks on a Friday, we went to see Beauty and the Beast. That was one of the bestest times that I ever went. And I did the cast pictures and got to take a picture of the stage. It was pretty cool, but I feel like I like the real live action one with Emma Watson as well. Can't wait to see it back in the theaters too. See a show just like that one I just saw again. And before I saw it, I saw Mary Poppins Returns. Can't wait for it, like I saw today, for the New Year's time. And I can't wait to see it with both of my parents as well again. Can't wait. And on Saturday, I saw the last day of Christmas Carol, which I cannot wait to see. I got double pictures with Scrooge, who played by Jeffrey. And I definitely can't wait for this upcoming year. Hope you enjoyed the video and enjoy one of the times I like, and hope you enjoy 19th. I hope you'll like the upcoming films I'm gonna see. Happy New Year. Happy 19th New Year.